my fabulous people, as always, I have with me a mega designer, runway creator, Alv. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, isn't he gorgeous? Alv, we are here at the Tribe, and it's all about the tribal chic this weekend, and you cannot believe it. Alv has created an amazing set.
Thank you.
Beautiful setup. I think it's a highlight event of the year. And I just want to know, who is Alv and what inspires Alv, even before we get to the runway?
Wow, I'm an experienced designer. I've worked and traveled in 76 countries.
Wow.
Basically, what I do is create experiences for top-end luxury clients around the world. And we produce all types of corporate events, like fashion runways,
Yes.
like concerts, like expos,
Yes.
like setups for countries when they want to represent something about them. And we just like go with the flow. Depending on what we want to achieve, we make sure that people feel emotions. And what inspires me is the idea that an event should go beyond the moment that you live and should stay in your mind as a moment where you experience something new, when you learn something about other people,
Yeah.
and when you connect it with your heart and with somebody else.
That is amazing. I mean, you said two amazing things. You make sure that people feel the emotion, they carry it with them. The event leaves with them. And Tribal Chic has been living with us for a long time. But
Yes.
guys, if you see what is coming up this time on Tribal Chic on the runway, as we'll see, shortly in the footage, it's amazing. It's phenomenal. Tell us what inspired this year's Tribal Chic 2021.
Wow. TribalChic has been in the market for 12 years now.
Yeah.
This is the 11th edition. Last year we didn't have
Yeah.
TribalChic because of COVID.
COVID.
And it was a big responsibility to assume the role of curator this year, because it's an event that is already loved by Kenyans and it's the most important fashion event in East Africa. But as we approached TribalChic, we saw some things that could be opportunities for the event,
Yeah.
and also for Kenya as a country in order to build something that you can export
Yeah.
to different places. The first thing is that this is a platform that was created with the idea of honoring that concept of one planet, one tribe, of bringing people together, making sure that all the fabulous Kenyan designers are out there with a platform that is at their height and at their standards. And as the years passed and then when COVID happened, we realized that we needed to do something different because we are entering into a different world. So this year's theme of TribalChic is building a different world.
Yes.
And that's why the setup looks like a construction site. In fact, everything is very deconstructed,
Yes.
with things here and there, with
Yes.
things that never been seen in the country.
Yes.
But with the whole idea of bringing something new, something different, and also including all the two moments that used to be at TribalChic in the concept, but now are developed in depth. Like for example, the Tribe Collapse, that is a full week contest or competition of 3 fabulous teams that are competing to earn a 1 or a full year contract with one of the biggest companies in
Wow.
Kenya to distribute their creations
Oh, wow.
and a space in the main runway. Then we also have a pop-up that used to happen after the event normally. Now it happens Saturday and Sunday,
Amazing.
from the morning to the
Wow.
evening before the event on both days.
Yes.
And that's different because
Yes.
what happens with that is that allows us to create something that Kenya deserves as a country because it's a country with such a big talent.
Yes.
This year also brings something new, and is that the runways are divided in 3.
Wow.
In the event, we used to have a runway that was 2 hours. Now, when we want to adapt this event to the international standards, we say, okay, the runway is going to have 3 runways. It's going to be 3 different themes, and we are going to allocate designers based on those things that they work on. So we have a first runway that is called A Different World, in which we showcase designers that work in high fashion,
Yes.
but with communities.
Wow.
We have as a headliner Nan Sahar,
That
that
is
you
so
met him.
beautiful.
Then we have Niku Singh, and then of course Deepa Dosaja
Oh,
closing
that's phenomenal.
that runway, which is amazing.
Yes.
Then the second runway we have is called Sustainably Trendy. These are designers that are bold and creative, working with new materials or working with communities in solving real problems. So we have as the opening David Avido, who you all know. He is from Kibera.
Yeah.
He grew up there, and he has dressed Bruno Mars, Toffee,
Wow.
Beyonce.
Yes.
He has featured by Vogue, and he's
Yes.
Kenyan, and he's
And that's
a pride of the country.
amazing. Yes.
Then we also have Ikueta and Nanai, we have Ekaja, and we have clothing, Amu Clothing, that is a young brand. And the third runway is called One Tribe is Back.
Wow.
And it's that idea of the casual wear that is created for every day, but just understanding the past and believing in the present to build a different future. In here we have Wangari Matenge, of course, Mambo Pambo, and Mercedes Campuzano.
That is beautiful.
These are designers that create casual wear, but that can be worn by everybody. And that's another message of TribalChic finally. We believe in diversity and the power that these type of platforms have to talk about things that are normally very political, but to do a statement from the arts. And this year, for example, we are having plus size models. We are having all types of models.
Yes.
We have
Body
all colors.
positivity.
Exactly.
Yes.
Talking about body positivity, awareness, understanding the diversity of the country in terms of colors, in terms of heights, in terms of sizes. And with that, bringing a platform to a new level. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And there
Thanks
you
to you.
have it, guys. TribalChic 2021. And that's it for this week's segment. Keep it switch.